Hi guys, it's Debbie, and I'm here to do another fluid acrylic painting. And I have all my paints mixed up, and this time I'm really going to try really hard to stick with just 3 colors and maybe a white. Maybe at the end just a little touch of extra color that may show up in a vein or something, just to add a little interest. But once I get going, I get all excited, and then I add one more color and one more color. But I truly believe using just 3 colors, you can get your best things. 3 colors with a white. I mean, anyways, that's my thought, but you never know what you're going to get on doing this. So, okay, I'm going to bring you down. And I got to get my, sorry about that. Forgot to get the canvas ready. It's an 8x10 canvas, and here we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. What was I going to tell you? Can't remember if I mentioned in each one of the paints they've been thinned down and mixed up, and all of them have silicone mixed in. Okay, so this time I'm really going to try real hard to stick to the blue, the pink, purple, and at the end another color with the white. So that's the goal. That's the goal. There's no guarantee because I usually change my mind. Alright, so I have some paints left over from the last pour. Doesn't bother me. I feel it adds some interest. So I'm going to put a lot of blue in there. Teal, I should say. And teal with purple. You see some of the other colors there's some yellow left over, a little white. I'm surprised there's so much left. Okay, so here we go with the pink. One more blue. These are my favorite colors, so I guess that's why you'll see me use them a lot. I love teal and pink. Okay, so what the heck, we'll put a lot of this pink in there. Alright, as I said, I stuck to the 3 colors minus whatever was left in the bottom. And I am just going to add just a little touch of red. Just a little bit. We'll see if that shows up. And this time we're going to put a little white on the top. There was a little white left over from the other pour. So there you go. Not a whole lot's happening in there. I don't see much happening, but hopefully on the canvas we'll be happy with it. Alright. You can see that little touch of red right there. Now, if I don't like what I end up with, what I usually do is I'll add a little more color to my cup. All the colors I feel that'll make it look a little nicer. And then I'll go from there. So right now, I'm trying to decide what I would like to do. I kind of feel at this point it could use oh boy, it's such a hard decision. Something a little darker. And I don't have anything mixed up other than the purple, so I think I'm going to mix a little more purple in here. And I guess a little touch of the red. Maybe that was more than a touch. Just to do some of the edges. Oops, let's do it this way. Started to pour out the one side. And I think we don't want too much red right there, so what I'm going to do is, hopefully this won't ruin it. but I'm going to add a little red through that. Okay. Oops, gotta go in this corner. Am I getting that? Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Move it a little more. Okay. I'm liking it, but I feel it needs something. This is hard to think while you're on film fast. We have some nice colors left in here, but I think I have a little pink over here. I think I'm going to pour a little pink on directly. A little white. And hopefully I'm not going to get it too busy, but I might have went over the edge about now. It happens with this type of painting. It happens. You're always in the search of making it a little bit better. And unlike other type of painting, you know, you got to do this one pretty much when it's wet to get the best picture out of it. Some of you may think I could have ruined it, but we'll see. And even myself, I'm not sure myself. I will quit moving it when I feel like I kind of like what I have. I would love to see some color pop up underneath that pink. So what I'm going to do is give it a little touch with the heat gun. Wait a minute, let me grab some of this right here. Grab this edge. Alright, got another one over here. For some reason it's sticking on there, I don't know why. Kind of like that red. Okay, so I might just, before I add a little heat to this, just add a little bit right there. Because I kind of felt that pink was a little too strong. So I'm just adding a little more color to it right there. And I have to tell you, I'm still not completely happy with it. So, since I haven't totally destroyed it, I'm going to keep moving it around and trying to see if something comes up that I really like. There are parts I like this part, and I like the bottom. So it's kind of hard to, you know, when you have two on almost opposite ends, you got to be very careful. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to let it run off that end, a little bit of that, because it's my two favorite parts here and here. I don't want to lose the red. I like the red on there. And I kind of dislike the way the white's, the way the white is. I'm not sure with the heat gun if I can get it to look a little better. Whew! You know what, hopefully I wasn't having this too far over, guys. I'm sorry if I did. It's so hard when you can't see what you're doing and you're trying to show. I'm going to hit that spot with the heat gun and just see if somehow, if I can get something to pop up. from underneath there. If not, I might continue to try to roll it over to that side, even though I liked this. But the white needs to be muted just a little bit. So I'm trying to wipe off my hands over here. They're so full of paint. Okay. I'm letting the heat gun warm up for just a second. I guess while I'm letting it warm up, I can give you a little bit of a closer view of what's going on in there. Okay. Oh, okay, we got a little action going on. Cool. See it? Popping up. I don't want to hit it too hard. I don't want to. I'll get a little bit in here. Okay. That'll be enough for now. Alright, with all these paintings, they continue to change as they dry. And if you don't leave them centered, they can look completely different. And as I'm making them, I'm usually not too concerned. But as they dry, when I'm done working on them, I kind of like to return and see something similar, but hopefully nicer looking when I come back. So this one I'm semi-pleased with, I have to say that. It's turned out a little better than I thought it was going there for a little bit. And anyways, I really am grateful that you stopped by and watched this painting, me painting this painting. Thank you.